Thank you, Piedmont, for your generous donations. Because of your support for more than 25 years, the Holiday Concert, sponsored by Fox 8 and Old Dominion, have provided the Salvation Army with nearly 7 million cans of food to help our neighbors in need.
Thank you.
Thank you, Piedmont.
Thank you.
Now we want you to meet James Calhoun. Disabled, James turned to the Salvation Army's food pantry for help.
No matter what I go through, I don't try to worry about it, because why worry? Well, I didn't never think I'd be going to the Salvation Army, you know. Well, they helped me a lot.
Like Mr. Calhoun, so many people rely on the food supply at the Salvation Army. In combination with the holiday concerts, the Fox 8 Old Dominion Triad Holiday Food Drive is the largest, most important food-raising event for the Salvation Army. Last year, over 20,000 people here in the Piedmont were served.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Stop it.
That's Clark Ashley, his daughter Rebecca, and his son playing basketball. 2 years ago, Clark and his family were homeless, unable to afford bread and eating food straight out of the can.
Bad things do happen to good people. I've had my own business. I've got a college degree, and we found ourselves in a place where we needed help with groceries. And that's another thing that I've seen with the Salvation Army. They are reaching out to those people.
Some people don't have jobs, or they just lost a job, so that means they don't get any money to be able to buy stuff.
Like Rebecca, many young people are concerned about hunger.
It makes me feel sad because they can die.
For many reasons, the demand for food here in the Triad has grown, exceeding the number of cans collected at the holiday concerts. Currently, 1 in 4 children don't know where they'll get their next meal.
That is why Fox 8, Old Dominion Freight Line, and the Salvation Army reached out to local businesses to participate in the Triad Holiday Food Drive to collect those necessary cans.
Everybody just comes in after work and just builds up. We plan a year in advance, basically.
The lady we just heard from is Cynthia Stiles, and she's the lady that had this concept to begin with. This year our theme was television shows, and we had everything from Mad Men to Duck Dynasty to Hell's Kitchen. We had all types of things going on with our event. You know, we have over 1,400 Old Dominion families and employees here in the Triad. So yeah, we've got an emotional tie to this. You know, the 160,000 families in North Carolina that are maybe making those choices, hey, they're our friends, they're our neighbors, and we want to help those people. We just believe in being a good corporate citizen. We talk a lot here at Old Dominion about delivering on promises. You know, that's our positioning line. We talk about that to our customers, but there's also an element of delivering a promise to your community, and this allows us to help do that.
Thank you, Piedmont.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's people like Dorian Tate who never dreamed they would be unable to provide a meal for themselves.
No, I never really expected to find myself in a situation like this after my husband died. He was sick, and with funds that we had saved to do some things with, we had to use for doctor bills. It just comes about at a time when you lose your job, you have no other income coming in, where you need some help, and it's people like Salvation Army out there that's there to help people out.
You've just heard several testimonies about the impact of the Triad Holiday Food Drive on our neighbors. Unfortunately, they're only a small sample of thousands in our community who line up every day at area Salvation Army offices to receive help. Remember, many of your neighbors may not have food to enjoy with their families around the table on Christmas without our help.
Thank you. Thank you.